So then, hello everybody, welcome back to another Planet Minecraft video today, where it has been a while. Definitely has been a while, and I've done a couple of things off camera, only a couple though. Mainly, well, one of the main things I did first is, I know if I press the right keys, I fixed this. If you didn't notice, and I didn't say anything in the last video, but I noticed whilst editing the video, that this actual, like, shape I've put in, like, well, not indented into it, or I don't know, but this area, actually, let me put the right camera on. This area here, I put in, I realised during editing that actually, whilst, during the time I actually managed to put it off-centered, even though I swear during the time I counted it centered, but I didn't, so I fixed that. That was an easy fix. I believe yeah, I've done all the walls on that outside the video, and I think I did this bit outside the video as well. Putting all this bit in, I've decided what the ceiling is going to be, this black concrete, and I started putting some of the stage in. That's where I left off because I was trying to remember what the old stage looked like, because I want to try and replicate some of that bit in it, of the old stage in it, but I can't fully remember. So what I was planning to was watch actually one of my old videos, on this. See if I can replicate some of the bits before I started like building the curtain and everything. So I can't fully remember how I did that, so that's what I'm going to do, and that's where I left it off. And I did a bit of the black concrete, and that was it. And that's where I left it off. Yep, I've not done anything else to the build, so we've pretty much still got all the black concrete and that in, for all the roads and everything. That's all still there, and pretty much that is it at the moment. So. What's my plan for today's episode? Well, I know I will say now this episode is going to be recorded still in a couple sessions, so probably not get this whole video done today. The fact that these Planet Minecraft videos especially, they do take a while to do, when I do have a good go at them. I think I'm going to eventually, just between this take and the next take, or whatever happens, I'm going to try and sort out the stage, at least the design of it, and put some of the bits in for the redstone, and I'm going to try and just basically see if I can build up the rest of the staging mechanism. That's probably my next job. So either through a time lapse or just by a jump cut, I don't know. I'm guessing that's where we'll see what that happens. I think that's all I have planned at the moment. So I don't have anything else planned, in other words, to any other builds at the moment. So no, nothing yet, either in that direction or that direction. I can kind of explain what I want to do in the back of here. What I want to do is kind of build like a massive, let's say there's a road that goes that way and it goes up there and then back on it, basically back on itself, basically like a massive rectangle. What I want to do at the back of each building that's going to go from each road, we'll have like a massive pedestrianised area back here. So that is my plan. For the back of here, that will take a bit of time to do. Of course, also I do want to have a good go at rebuilding the starter house. I do think I might go for a caravan again, I don't know, but I want to properly sort that out. And of course, I know I did actually stop with my separation river, but I'm actually not going to start building, at least, and tunneling it, digging it out just yet. Because I think before I do that, I want to try and get quite a few buildings in this area at first. But at the moment, either via jump cut or via time lapse, I need to fix this out. So, let's just see what happens then.
We're still struggling for air.
So that's part of the time lapse you've just seen. Well, actually, the mini time lapse of me starting to rebuild the stage, and actually, I've not looked at any old videos to get a reference what I did. Just kind of go with the flow a bit, and I think it does actually look a bit better than the old one. So there is definitely much more space to build stuff. And so I'm just currently trying to faff about with the stage. Can't actually see. I've added a couple bits in since the time lapse. I changed a couple bits as well. something like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna change that to let's get some. Actually, no, I've got some in my inventory. I'm gonna change it to staircases, like so. These are just some of the little bits I'm adding in, trying to add in detail. I do love building in Minecraft, but I don't consider myself a big builder. But I do have a couple good builds that I like. So, like so, like so, like so. There we go. Want to try and build up the last bit of the wall here. See, we have a too high gap till we reach the ceiling. Of course, I actually need to fill in the rest of the ceiling on the roof. Actually, I need to fill the rest of that in. But what I want to do now is get a couple pillars, call it pillar blocks. I'm gonna go one. Hang on. And go from here, one out like so. Go upwards like this. Bring out a pillar like there. Bring one back. I think I'm just gonna do it to the wall like that. Like so, and then here, like so to the wall. And all I want to do is repeat it again, one more. Like so, and repeat it again. And then, hang on, it's that way, no, it's that, hang on, that way, and then fill it in. And then of course the rest of that bit will just be the roof. And I do want to add something here, like, where's the center? Center? Yeah, it is the center. So I want to add something that's like 2, maybe another 2, actually do 3. Maybe some demos go like that. Because then I want to add like a central light there. That's going to be like a lamp. Something like that. I want to faff about with that because at the moment that does look a little bit. I don't know. It's just a rough idea at the moment. So I want to add. Cause if you remember in the old one, I had a little central light or lamp like in the middle. I want to add something like that again. Suppose need to fill in the roofs over these bits. I'll just do it with the white concrete, but I'll do it at this level instead. Like just like so. Fill that over. Go to this side and fill that over like so. That's come off. Right, and then I think what I'm going to do back here is I'm going to do it slightly differently. So we're going to separate these off into separate rooms at the edge, where these are the rooms you'll be in during the show. That will have the same level height of roof, or mini roof as you can say. I want to have a lot of spaces for any like redstone or stuff. And put these along, put these along, put these along. Like so, like so, like so. Like so. That's our part roof in. And we'll do the same on the other side. Put the wall in. Put the wall in. A bit more of the wall in. Wrong one. Put the little bit of the roof on. Roof. Put some more on, a bit more on. Like so. There we go. And what's going to happen here? Well, first I'm actually going to. I want to seal this bit off, which I'll find a better way to do it. Saying yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky, but I'm going to basically seal this bit off, and then we'll have this bit as a raised roof. either there's a raised roof or you'll pretty much go to the top roof with the black one where I fill it in. And also we're going to have the actual backstage entrance here. Sorry, here. Like that. And then we'll have like a little reception here. Like so. And then there's your little reception area. Well, I can bring these up. Saying I'm going to do a bit of, quite a bit of building in between episodes because I want to start a new project in the next episode. Something like that for the main, just a little reception area. Just a little desk here, or something like so, or we can like put it off there and you can just go that way. I'll think about that in between episodes. So we have that there for the reception. We have the main backstage area here where we'll split it off into the change rooms, toilets and storage. Then you'll go through to the actual size of the stage where all the bits, like we'll have all the technical bits and all the areas ready for moving on to the show. So this is already like the actors for upcoming, well, for a show that's, I'll try and say that the stage because in the end we're actually on the wings here. So basically we'll make these the actual wings, even though they're a bit different to what general theatre wings are, but they're just a bit bigger. But that's what they are. So and then we have the main central stage here. I think it is actually, that's smaller than before, isn't it? It don't matter though, because in the end, I do want in the future to build a much bigger theatre. This is just like a little tiny theatre where you put little plays on. But it don't matter anyway. When you do open the stage up, the stage does get a lot. Hang on. The stage does get a lot bigger when you do open the curtain up. That's pretty good. Of course, I need to add some lights in. I want to put some of the stage lights in before I actually put the seats in, because I have a good idea how to do the seats, which is all good. One thing I do want to very quickly do, which I've remembered, is to, yep, above the doors here, gonna do something like, nope, do something like this, and like this, and like this, and that is right. Oh, don't tell me it won't let me do it. Alright, I'm guessing like that instead. Like that, and like that, there we go, that's our doors. That should help stop some of the light going through. I think it has like a bit of light in. I'll have a bit of a faff for that later. So now I think the main thing I want to do at the moment is put the rest of the ceiling in, start sorting out the light, and then just put the last finishing touches around. So putting the seats in, you know, sorting out the reception area, which a lot of this I'm just going to do between episodes. I might do a couple of bits with a time lapse, I'm not sure. But, I know it's been a while since I've done a Planet Minecraft video, and this probably won't be that long for Planet Minecraft video, but things are going well. So yeah, so there's not that much currently on the world. I'm saying because I had to restart it again, but that's what I'm going to do. So I think what I'm going to plan to do is between this and the next episode, I'm going to just pretty much spend most of my time trying to get this all finished, and then also maybe see if I start on some bits on the back of it in this pedestrianised zone I plan on doing. So I think now pretty much the main next task I want to do is get the rest of this concrete completed. So yeah, I'm going to do that. So at the moment, guys, that's all I want to say is a big thank you for watching this video. Hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys, and take care.